I ain't gonna
mic
hold
cut
you. Y'all
out.
can talk because I'm fucking annoyed. I ain't even really halfway here none of that shit because
Okay. Just
you at the end of the day,
I'll create a shorter version.
Ah.
All I'm saying is that what I'm saying is this, right? You assuming that I'm going at a woman because she's a woman is a problem because that's not the case. That's all I'm
But now
saying.
I
I'm
need
really
you
But
to
like,
understand.
can
I
I
need.
sick
Go
of you
ahead, Venus.
one
niggas.
Go
Like,
ahead. Go
second?
ahead, Venus.
I'm sick of you niggas. That's what I fucking know. Like, I
Let me.
really am. Like, this shit, you out of all fucking people, every other word out of your mouth is black woman, black woman, black woman is black woman that. Don't fucking sit here today talking about how you're not doing things because it's a woman. Now all of a sudden it's a person when you're the first person to tell a woman, well, you stay in your place. What's her place? If it's just a person, what's a woman's place then?
Well, that's a little different. The only time I've ever said that is when a woman was
All the
operating
time.
outside of her place. So that wait, Venus.
Nah, she
That's
asked you
also
a question. What's her place?
okay. When a man is projecting his point and a woman starts to disrespect that man by calling him out of his name, attacking his sexuality, stuff like that, that is outside of a woman's place. That is supposed to be something that is not that a man should not have to put up with. And that's my main contention with sometimes like women involving themselves in these spaces because we have to sort of approach you guys in a different way that we would approach a man. But just because we have the thought process that we have to approach you guys in a different way doesn't mean that I'm just attacking you because you're a woman. You feel me?
But you do. I mean, that's the point. The ironic point is that this was a conversation earlier that
I
we
just
do
feel like
not.
he's being fucking dumb. Like, there's no way you don't know what just went on before you got here. Like, I'm not going for that.
No, someone told me Venus was live and I saw Fatty up here and I just hopped up. I didn't see what happened earlier.
Sounds like you came to dick ride.
Yeah,
But
that's what it's
anyways,
doing. And it's like,
so
I don't want to
Black
fucking hear
Dark
that
Lake.
shit. I don't want to hear no
Hold
grown ass man coming up here to defend a disrespectful, harassing ass nigga. And you trying to frame it in some whole other fucking example. Like, I don't see what the fuck you're doing. So if you came up here to be a fatty apologist, you can fucking go. And if any of you niggas write Team Fatty in my fucking chat again, you can go too. Stop sucking dick.
So
So,
Dark
man,
Lake.
and
Hold
that's
on, Dark
again,
Lake. Hold on, Dark
but
Lake.
see, well, wait a minute,
Hold on,
no,
Dark
wait a
Lake. Hold
minute.
on, hold
I'm
on, hold
supposed to
on.
be the sexist one, but I don't make comments like if Venus supports who's another woman on here.
I don't give a fuck.
No,
Is it Lil Wine? If Venus supports Lil Wine, I don't make statements like stop licking clit.
I
But
made
if a man supports another man, then it stops sucking dick.
no,
You're the
there's a difference.
sexist
No,
one,
no, no,
not
no, no,
me.
no, 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 no. See,
Are you
you're taking it too
serious?
literal. You're taking it too literal. All she's saying is stop dick riding. That's all she's saying.
And that's what
Where
I'm saying. I'm saying
wherever
that if
she's
Venus
from.
is supporting another woman, I don't say stop grinding pussy. Are you
Okay,
serious?
okay, you can take the sex part away from it. Stop,
No,
stop,
but she
stop,
implemented the sex part in it.
stop hanging
I
on his
didn't.
jock. Get off his jock strap. Okay, that's what
Okay,
they
well
used to
then
say in the
Venus needs
90s.
to stop defending black women and grinding on their pussies. Then
But see, you're
that's what she
missing
needs to
it.
stop
See,
doing.
you're too smart for this. So I'm gonna just put it like this. So before Fatty got here, we were having
put
a
it like
conversation.
that. Get the fuck up off my panel. That's how
I
I'm
just
gonna
wanted
put
to,
it.
I just wanted to explain that to him how we were having a good conversation, a chill, mellow conversation, and then we got into the part where there's always someone who pops up that throws the whole fucking vibe off, a dark vibe. You know what I'm saying? A dark energy to it. See, I just want to explain that part to him, how the
No,
energy gets thrown off, and then Fatty popped up with his questions and goofy shit. That's all. That's all I wanted to say to him.
because literally it's
He
a
missed that
fucking.
part.
He ain't miss shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm not going for it. I'm not going for it. Like, don't let these people play in your face and try to play dumb. And they coincidentally have an example of them having an issue with a woman to try to justify. I don't want to fucking hear it. Now again, back to the
Well,
point. You
he's
are
another one
correct.
who gets disrespected by women because they question his sexuality. So he's probably one of these ones around here who have beef with women. You know what I mean? Who want to take their negative energy out on these women. So keep that in mind. A lot of these niggas, they don't get respect in the real world.
But
High
honey,
key.
here's my thing.
Man,
You get what you
What's up,
get.
baby?
now you see why I said I don't like none of you niggas.
Cause they do
Those,
stuff like this.
don't say all of them. Don't say all of them.
No,
It's just.
no respect at all, yo. No respect at
I
all.
mean, that was just supreme dick riding. I mean, there's no. I don't even know the proper term for it, but that was Venus.
Venus,
Venus.
You
That
mean
was
the
dick riding.
non-homogeneous,
That was.
Venus.
non-hetero?
Do you
That's all that was.
can you tap in the back Sherelle's IG or something? I want to check on her in the morning. I'll make sure she alright. That was a lot.
She's good. She's over there. What's his name? Channel talking to Fatty.
For real? Oh Lord Jesus.
She wants that. I think y'all missing the point that this is a long time coming. A long time coming.
Well, the people over here didn't want to fucking hear him, so they paid $40 to get his ass out of here.
I mean, good.
As much money as he makes with people booting on his shit, he could have invested back in my business.
Not, but the whole D riding or whatever, that I think is more popular than somebody saying, "Oh, don't ride, grind on, boom, boom, whatever." I think
That was the
that's why.
weirdest way to say bumping pussy. That's the correct term.
Okay, can I say though? Oh, I'm sorry,
Did
baby. Go ahead.
everyone get kicked out or just me? But I just wanted to say this and I'm gonna go on mute. This was a real life example of what we were talking about because the way that I feel right now, I did not feel when we were talking about energy and people's negative energy and how it transfers and how they make people feel. And this is what the fuck Sherelle was saying when she was saying, yo, I feel like I hate you and I want you to die. And I don't like that I feel like I hate you and I want you to die. But that's how problematic you are. That's how much of a negative fucking force you are. And you don't get it. And then you spend hours, like you just fucking did, trying to justify your behavior instead of understanding the effect that you have on people. Because you're fucking trash. And nobody thinks this shit is funny.
Yeah, I don't think he is a self-proclaimed demon. Is like, yeah, you can't expect much. Like somebody says I'm a demon, you be like, oh damn. Well, I gotta deal with you accordingly. From
Can you
that
hear
point
me,
on.
Venus?
Sorry?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, but
Okay.
I'm sorry, I invited you on the wrong night. I apologize.
Um. So, and you know, I be waiting. I'm patient. It's okay. This is what I was gonna say earlier. I think it was about an hour ago now. We were talking about what drives people away, and I think a lot of us go from being viewers to participants, and it's finding this balance of dealing with being entertained by personalities to now having to tolerate them. And before, when someone on the panel was annoying us, oh, we're just going to click to someone else's show. And now we actually have to engage in conversations. And it becomes consuming because just like Sherelle was saying, oh, you fall in love with some people. You want to talk to them and you want to hear about their lives and you want to come. I don't know. I think a lot of us probably, I don't know about Lapeef. I didn't come from Lapeef. I found about Kevin Samuels, then Lapeef, and then I came over here. But I was watching like playing with fire debates and DGG, huh?
No, that was my phone. Go ahead, boo.
Oh, I was watching like political debates and everything like that. So when I came over here, I thought this was my opportunity to like, you can't get over on those debates unless you have your own channel. So I thought this was my opportunity to like have engaging and just open-minded conversations. And sometimes they were, but then
I was gonna say
90%
that
of the
definitely gets
times,
accomplished.
but it's not. Because, for example, like she just said, what happens is that you kind of get smacked in the face where you think you're about to. So, for example, Alchemy, I just disagreed with you, right? Where I thought I was about to have a disagreement with you about having the connotation of putting woman and what's the point of debating with women, right? I thought I was gonna have a nice little back and forth.
Oh fuck! That's not what I said. I said, what do you get
No,
out of
wait a
it?
minute. Excuse me. That's not my point. I
You
have a
know, your point
larger
is
context.
before you even
I have
get
a
to your
larger
point, it was
context.
incorrect. I didn't say why
Okay, go
argue
ahead.
with a woman. I said, what do you get out of it?
Okay,
There's a
fine.
difference.
That was a part. What I get out of it, the whole point was the woman part. That was what I wanted to go back and forth with you on. But then someone like Dark Lake comes on, who is just ironically the face of the wrong person to even speak on any sort of context on that when he is the person who looks for women to debate with. If he's listening now, he's probably trying to get on the panel to disagree with me. Um, where it just tears that up, where I can't even debate with you on if there's even a difference between those two sentences, if adding woman even matters. If
Well,
you
context
interrupting,
is
one
everything.
second, or if you interrupting me right now is because I'm a woman or just because you disagree.
No,
Like
because you're
those,
incorrect.
but again, my whole point is that it's exhausting and it makes you not want to come back. And so I understand what Sherelle was saying. I don't know how she bottled it in for a whole year.
Oh my
But
lord, is
after,
that B Rose? Yes, I was
hey
like
baby.
surprised to see that too. It's good, Brittany B.
Well, Miss B
Yeah,
Rose, if you're gonna quote me, please just
me.
get the
I get
particulars
older.
Okay,
correct.
go ahead and repeat it, and I'll repeat it correctly.
I just said it 4 times.
One
I
more
don't know
time,
what you.
please.
I don't know what men get out of arguing
Uh,
with a woman. I don't understand it.
okay,
Uh,
so
I'm
I have
not.
no
It's
Same thing
not
you
problem.
get out of
why.
this exchange right now.
So I have no
No, I'm.
problem.
I'm. I'm being clear about what I said because I don't want to be misquoted.
Okay, so you said you don't understand what you get out of arguing with a woman. That's fine. I don't understand what you get out of arguing with anyone other than squashing the disagreement. I don't understand what the woman part is for.
Right, no need to gender that part or
Yes.
add gender to that argument. If, say, for instance, that whole part about like when she was saying when you spoke over, most people. So if you have run-ins with certain people, they they will go ape shit. That is a pet peeve. As soon as you start to, matter of fact, I think Kevin Samuels used to be like, "Hey, don't overtalk me." Don't, you know what I'm saying? And pretty much a lot of people adapted that. But what happens is, if you want to have a healthy debate, you let the person finish. You let the person say what they're going to say, even if you do have a disagreement or may want to add some type of caveat or you might want to change it completely. You know what I'm saying? You let the person say what they're going to say and then say your disagreement.
Well,
And
people do a lot of a word soup with a lot of bullshit on top. So I'll just like to throw it in there before you finish that whole 5 minute spiel. Let me just throw this back in there because if you, I mean,
Oh, I
because
was
if
done.
I,
It wasn't
I
five
can
minutes
know,
either.
I'm not talking about you, but I'm just saying if somebody's gonna say something, just make sure it's correct because the smallest words, one word can fuck up a whole sentence. That's all I'm saying. It's not that I wouldn't argue with him. I don't understand what he's getting out of arguing with all these women. I just don't understand it.
okay,
I understand he wants the content and goofy shit like that, but like as a man, that's just not why I'm on this planet personally. But that's just me.
I mean, and I can appreciate your brevity, but again, I was quiet for an hour and a half. I don't think you interrupting me to correct two words of a sentence was that necessary.
And I agree. And speaking of that one word shit, it's something because I be telling people a lot of times meaning gets lost in translation, and that certain phrases or sentences that may mean so much to you, if just changing one word could make it where you don't agree anymore or you no longer even want to associate with it, then is that something that you will want to associate in the first place? Because like I was saying about meaning getting lost in translation. If you say, for instance, look at it's a really common phrase, forgive them for they know not what they do. You
Mm.
misplace the not a little bit and it's forgive them not for they know what they do. And then it's like, do you still agree? Are you still loving Jesus?
Mm.
I don't know what I be talking about, but
Yeah.
Well, I get what you're saying, but a lot of times when you the implications of reversing things usually doesn't mean the reverse. So I'm just trying to decide if I agree. So,
All right, y'all. I'm going to sleep.
all right.
Good night,
Triple
everybody.
E.
Venus, baby, how do you feel?
I'm just frustrated. I'm about to end this fucking stream. Like, I really am blown because something about Sherelle retelling that story today really made me remember exactly what happened. And when I really think about it, like, that shit is really fucked up, actually.
I know. I remembered it exactly. I was like,
And the fact that he sit here and lie, like, this is shit I can't fucking take. Like, you
especially
know you a piece of shit ass, lying, trash ass nigga. Like, you are. But then
as,
you sit there and be like, no, it's nothing. I don't understand. We can be, I talk a little bit of stuff, but what's the big deal? Nigga, you make a living off of making people fucking miserable. Oh, Brittany, what happened was Fatty came over here while Sherelle was on the panel, and we, I guess, made some attempt to rehash that shit that happened a year ago when, oh my God, like I can't, I can't, I really don't want anything to do with these people. I really don't. I really don't. If that means I have to not go on every fucking panel, I swear to God, I don't care. I'm not. Cause like how I feel right now, I don't like it. And it's funny, because we said this before he fucking came here with his negative ass. Sherelle literally said, you bring negative energy wherever the fuck you go. And she literally gotta take breaks. And she feels like it's affecting her in real life, how negative and toxic this shit is. And she got to pray it away. And the fact that she has to struggle with thoughts of hating you so much that she wishes you fucking die. How do you not understand how you're affecting people? And this is playing dumb shit I don't fucking like and straight lying. But do you notice this is the second time I've asked Fatty, pull up the video of where this shit started, and he will talk hella shit, but he will not pull up the fucking video because he is a liar. On top of being a manipulator, a gaslighter, a rumor spreader, a gossiper, a fucking troublemaker, and everything the fuck else that he is.
Yeah, he got a gossip channel. That shit getting them.
Yo, Esau, I don't want to like direct my anger at you, but I don't want to hear no fucking fatty justification.
I'm trying to figure out how to talk you down from being mad.
I don't know the entirety of the situation, so don't fucking speak to me about him. I don't give a fuck what he has.
What subjects make you happy? Is it any subjects that make you happy?